Greetings, PBA fans. Welcome for another Dickies PBA Women's 3-on-3 Basketball Tournament. We are coming to you live here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena here at Pasay City. And tonight's game, we have a couple of exciting games for you today. On our first game, it's the Battle of the Undefeated. The game between Blackwater Elite versus Alaska Aces. And on our second game, we have the game between the NLEX Road Warriors against Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. My name is Glenn John Labasug, and INQUIRER.net's going to bring this one to you in just a short while. All right. So our players for today, for Blackwater Elite, we have Camille Sambile. Aliana May Lim, we have Camilla Denise Escoto, and France May Kabinbin. As for the Alaska Aces, we have Rica Francisco, April Sia, Vanji Soriano, and Denise Patricia Chu. We are about to start our first game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first game today for our...
I'd like to welcome everybody for your live coverage of the Dickies PBA Women's 3-on-3 Basketball Tournament. Of course, this is brought to you by your streaming partner, INQUIRER.net. Alright, while the players are being introduced, just a few of the mechanics here for PBA Women's 3-on-3 Basketball. Every basket is considered a point. But if a basket is made beyond the arc, it's considered 2 points. All right, it's a 10-minute game. The first 9 minutes is stoppage. It's running time, and the last minute is stoppage time. But whoever gets a score of 15 before the end of regulation wins the game. All right, this is an exciting first game for you guys. You're in for a treat, as the Alaska Aces and Blackwater Elite are the only teams undefeated here in this PBA Women's 3-on-3 Basketball Tournament. There are 2 of the teams that are left undefeated. 1 of the 3. 2 of the 3 teams. All right, so we have Patricia Chu here. She gets her offensive rebound. All right, see ya. Outside shot, that's a miss. All right. All right, Sambila now with the ball. Over to Lim. Powering herself in. And the basket is good for Aliana. Lim. First point goes to Blackwater. Score is 1-0 now. Let's see it now. Hugh, good drive, and there's a foul. That's a foul by Sambila here. So Denise Patricia Chu will go to the free throw. All right, free throw miss. Outside shot by Sambile.
Foul number 14, April Sia.
So that's a foul by Sia. There's a substitution here for Alaska.
Number 9, Rica Francisco.
Rica Francisco. An outside shot here by Sambila again. That's a miss. Kabinbin over to Lim. Good defense by Sia. And a turnover there against Blackwater Elite. So we are still Or Alaska is still, or Blackwater is still leading by a point here, 1-0. Chance for the Aces here to score their first basket of the game. 2-point shot, and that is good by Denise Patricia Chu to make it 2-1 now. All right, missed by Lim. All right, Chu here. Over to Siat. They get the offensive rebound, and basket is good for Siat. For April Siat here to make it 3-1 in favor of the Aces. Kabinbin. Good reverse, but unfortunate miss. Siat with a rebound, clearing the ball now over to Chu. With 6 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game. Good spin by Chu. Sambile with a perimeter shot. Miss. All right, Siat asking in the low post. That is good for April Siat to make it 4-1 with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Lim with a good shot there. Perimeter to trim down the lead to 2 points. All right, so we have a substitution there. All right, Francisco now. Good defense, double team. All right, we have a 14-second shot clock violation. Score is still 4-2 in favor of the Aces. All right, Kabinbin now. Good defense by Soriano here against Lim. Good defense, basically the Alaska Aces here.
Substitution for Alaska. Re-entering the game is Denise Patricia Chu.
Chu coming in for Siat. All right, Sambile. He's back in. Francisco now with the ball. Over to Denise Chu. Denise Chu asking for the ball in the low post. Good basket by Soriano to make it 5-2 with a little over 5 minutes left in the game. All right, Sambila here. Good drive. Miss. Gets her offensive rebound, and the basket is good. Plus a foul.
Foul is on the sixth bench. Soriano, team foul number 2 for the Aces.
So that's a foul by Soriano. So Sambila here has a chance to trim down the lead to just a point with a free throw here. And exactly what she did. 5-4 now in favor of the Aces. Soriano. Yes, Q with the offensive rebound. Good drive. No foul there. Sambile powering herself in. The ladies are getting physical now. All right, so there's a substitution here and a timeout for Blackwater Elite. The score is 5-4. Alaska is still leading by a point here. Welcome everybody for your live coverage of the PBA Women's 3-on-3 basketball by Dickies and brought to you live by our website at www.INQUIRER.net. All right, 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Alaska is still leading by a point here. And they also get the possession here. All right, Soriano inbounding the basketball. Over to Q. All right, we have Siat here. Back to Soriano. Good defense by Blackwater here. And that's a traveling called. So turnover Alaska. Blackwater ball. Lim. Good hesitation move. And a foul is called.
Foul on number 5, Denise Patricia Chu.
That's a foul against Denise Patricia Chu.
throw. For Camila Escoto.
Escoto will shoot a free throw here. Miss, they get the offensive rebound. Aces basketball. The score is 5-4 in favor of the Aces. All right, TU here inbounding basketball. Soriano. Soriano with a good crossover. Miss, there is Lim to make it 5-all. So we have a tied ball game here. Good move by TU.
Substitutions. Re-entering the game, Rico Francisco and France May.
All right, so Francisco's coming in. Shot here, miss.
Camille Zambile.
Zambile with a basket to make it 6-5. Siad asking for the ball inside the low post.
Foul number 18, France May hit. Team foul number 3 for Blackwater.
All right, we have Siad now with the basketball. Good pass inside. And the basket is good. With a foul and a chance for the Aces to take the lead here with the free throw. With a minute and 44 seconds left in the game. All right, bonus free throw here for Rica Francisco. And that is good by Francisco to make it 7-6. Tight ball game here, everybody. Lim now, isolation play. Good one to make it 7 apiece. With a minute and 18 seconds left in the game, we have a tied ball game here, guys. See ya. Outside shot. Basket is good for Vanji Soriano. So Aces now takes the lead, 8-7. Exciting ball game here.
Last 1 minute.
With last minute in the ball game. Good drive for Kabin Bin. We are all tied, everybody, with 56 seconds left in the game. Tied ball game. Good pass inside. Soriano with a basket. Aces leading by a point here with 49 seconds left in the game. Kabin Bin with a drive. Good crossover. And it is good. 9 apiece now with 41 seconds left in the game. Good defense here. Basket. So we are all tied, everybody. Hold on to your seats. Good drive, outside shot. Zambile, there's a foul.
Foul number 14.
Against Siad. Zambile now will shoot a free throw with 21 seconds left in the game and a chance for Blackwater to take the lead of the game.
Substitution for Alaska. Timeout for the Alaska Aces.
All right, we have a timeout. Blackwater is leading by a point here. Great game. Nobody wants a taste of their first defeat here in this PBA Women's 3-on-3 basketball. All right, just to recap, 21 seconds left in the game. Blackwater would score 10, Alaska scored 9. So that's a point. 1 point lead here by Blackwater. A basket here can tie the ball game for the Aces, or even if a basket is made behind the arc, it can take the lead here. All right, April Sia now inbounding the basketball. Over to Soriano. So Soriano looking. All right, Sia here. Soriano, and that is good with 8 seconds left in the game. We have a tied ball game, everybody. Kabinbin, a chance to win here. But there was a foul. With 4.9 seconds left in the game. A foul by Denise Tew. Kabinbin with a chance to hit the game-winning free throw here. Can they take the lead in this free throw? And that is good by Kabinbin. 4 seconds left in the game. 4.9 seconds left in the game. See it here to tie. Oh, that was close. Great game, everybody. That's what this PBA 3-on-3 women's basketball is for. Exciting game. Brought to you by these two teams, Alaska Aces and Blackwater Elite. Right, so that's it for our first game. We'll get back to you on our second game in a short while.
And the PBA Dickies Women's 3-on-3 tournament is between the NLEX Road Warriors and Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel.
All right, welcome back, everybody. On our second game tonight, we have the game between Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel versus the NLEX Road Warriors. To introduce the players of Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel, we have Bernadine Rose Yamamoto, Angeli Joe Gloriani, Maria Michaela Bautista, and Mary Joy Galicia. And for NLEX Road Warriors, we have Catherine Sandel, Priya Bernardo, Angelica Ortega, and Ana Regina Buendia. Welcome to your live broadcast here over at our website at www.INQUIRER.net. My name is John, and you're watching our Dickies PBA Women's 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Broadcast to you live over a website at www.INQUIRER.net every Wednesdays and Fridays. But there are games that are going to be broadcast on some other dates, depending on the PBA schedule. But if you guys want to watch the PBA Women's Basketball live, you can visit any of the PBA playing venues every Wednesdays and Fridays. The game is after the first PBA men's game. All right, we're getting ready for our second game, the game between your NLEX Road Warriors and Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. So the players are being introduced now.
Features the NLEX Road Warriors against Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. Let's meet the players first for the NLEX Road Warriors. At number 8, Catherine Sandel. At number 14, Ana Regina Buendia. At number 11, Priya Bernardo. And at number 28, Angelica Ortega. And now the players for Barangay.
We are coming to you live here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena, Pasay City, Philippines. You're watching our second game tonight, the game between NLEX Road Warriors versus Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. All right, we're about to start a game. All right, first possession of the basketball, NLEX Road Warriors. Drive here. They get a defensive rebound, and a foul is called there.
Foul is on number 11, Maria Michaela Bautista.
That's
first team foul for Barangay Ginebra.
first foul of Bautista
One
here.
free throw for Catherine Sandel.
So Sandel will shoot a free throw. Gets her own rebound. Miss. 2-point shot here. Bautista powering herself in. Good fake, and basket is good. Scoring the first point of the game here for NLEX, Ortega. 2-point shot here. With the foul! So a chance for a 3-point play here with a basket here in the free throw. So that's a 2-point shot by Galicia and a chance to extend the lead here with his bonus free throw. And that is good. That's a 3-point swing for the Barangay Ginebra to make it 3-1 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. 2-point basket here. Gets her offensive rebound. All right, Galicia over to Bautista. So Sandel with a basket here to make it 3-2.
Number 11, free of Bernardo.
So there's a foul by Bernardo there.
Team foul number 1 for NLEX. Team foul number 2 for NLEX.
So free throw here for Gloriani.
Free throw for Angie Gloriani.
A chance here to extend the lead to 2 points. So Barangay Ginebra San Miguel now is leading 4-2 against the NLEX Road Warriors. Good pass outside. Two-point shot. Miss outside shot, but they get the offensive rebound. But there's a turnover there, so the ball goes back to Barangay Ginebra San Miguel with 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. All right, Bautista here over to Gloriani. Back to Galicia. Galicia with a drive. All right, so it's a white ball, so that means it's Ginebra
4.9 seconds.
San Miguel ball. All right, Bautista now with a basketball. Galicia asking at the low post. Good low post move. But missed there. Outside shot. They get the offensive rebound. And that's Ortega to trim down the lead of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel to just a point. All right, foul is called in the against Ortega.
Substitution for Barangay Ginebra, saying that for the first time, Bernadine Yamamoto.
Yamamoto coming in for Bautista here for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. All right. Yamamoto back to Galicia. Gloriani now. And that's a basket for Gloriani, plus a foul and a chance to extend here the lead of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.
Bonus free throw. Brandon Gloriani.
Bonus free throw here. Missed free throw. But they keep the basketball with 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. All right, Gloriani now with the basketball. Over to Galicia. Back to Yamamoto with a 2-point shot. Good pass, but the miss there. Defensive rebound, NLEX. Ortega with the basketball. Good drive. And that is good. Oh, that is Sandel. That's number 8, that's Sandel. All right, Gloriani. Another tight ball game here. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel leading by a point, 5-4. All right, Galicia now with a basketball. Back to Gloriani. Gloriani with a 2-point shot. Defensive rebound, Sandel. Over to Bernardo. All right, 2-point shot. Miss. Galicia with the defensive rebound. Gloriani. And Gloriani back to Yamamoto. Good fake.
Foul on number 8, Catherine Sandell.
So, but there was a foul by Catherine Sandell. Gloriani will take a free throw here.
Free throw.
Oh, this is Yamamoto. All right, score now is 5-4. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel with a lead here. Now a 2-point lead with a basket by Yamamoto. Sandell. Good pass inside. Intercepted. Out of bounds, but they keep the basketball. So score is still 6-4 in favor of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the basketball game. 2-point shot. This basket here. All right, Galicia. Good pick and roll play, but did not finish. But they get offensive rebound. That's Bautista to extend the lead of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel to 3 points, 7-4. All right, Gloriani subbing in for Galicia. All right, Sandell now with the basketball. Over to Ortega with the basket to make it 7-5. Trimming down the lead of Ginebra San Miguel, but that's Bautista. Back in the low post, scoring for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Score now is 8-5. Good game here. 2-point shot, and it is good. That's Buendia with a 2-point shot. So just a point lead here by Ginebra San Miguel. Gloriani with a drive, miss. Rebound here for Ortega. Back to Sandell. Ortega. Another 2-point shot. He bang! 2 straight 2-point shots by Buendia, taking the lead for NLEX. So the score now is 9-8 with 1 minute and 58 seconds left in the game. Galicia with a good drive. Miss. They get the offensive rebound. Yeah, Bautista. A foul is called here by Ortega.
Foul is on number 28, Angelico Ortega. 16 fouls for NLEX.
All right, 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the game. Close ball game here. Bautista on the inside. Kickball. All right, so inbounding the ball is Gloriani for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. They're over to Bautista. They're looking for Galicia here. Gloriani will lay up, miss. Defensive rebound. Sandell for NLEX. All right, over to Buendia with the hot hands, and it is good for Buendia. Wow, that was fire. That was a 5-point swing with just a little over 2 minutes there for NLEX Road Warrior Buendia. 5 straight points, and we have a timeout now. Great game tonight, guys. If you're just tuned in our first game, Blackwater Elite winning the basketball against Alaska Aces. All right, so 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the game. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel trailing here from against NLEX Road Warriors. 10-8. All right, Gloriani, Galicia now with the ball. Gloriani with a good drive, and that is good to trim down the lead to just a point with 57.6 seconds left in the game. Plenty of time here, guys. Buendia, bang! Wow, 6 straight points for Buendia. All right, Galicia with a 2-point shot. Bang! To tie the ball game with 44.8 seconds left in the game. Tied ball game here, everybody. Buendia again! I'm going crazy here. Buendia with her 7th straight point. Galicia over to Bautista. Back to Gloriani. Step back, 2-point shot. Oh, miss. They get the offensive rebound, and that is good with 24 seconds left in the game. Wow. Tied ball game, exciting game between the NLEX Road Warriors against Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. 24.2 seconds left in the game. Great games tonight. That is PBA Women's 3-on-3 basketball for you. We're coming to you live here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. My name is John, and we're streaming to you live via our website at www.INQUIRER.net. All right, score is all tied at 12 with 24.2 seconds left in the game. NLEX with a ball possession. All right, they're going for the hot hands here, Bendia. All right. Trying to maximize their 14-second shot clock here. A drive by Bendia. 14-second shot clock violation with 8.6 seconds here. A chance for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel to win this game. Otherwise, we'll go to an overtime period. All right, Galicia with 6 seconds left in the game. 4 seconds left in the game. 3 seconds left in the game. Outside shot by Gloriani! Miss. We have an overtime.
We are tied at 12. We are going into a sudden death overtime.
This is a sudden death overtime. That would mean whoever gets the first basket wins the game. We're all tied at 12. The game between the NLEX Road Warriors versus Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. All right, exciting games tonight. All right, so we're about to start a sudden death overtime. Whoever gets the basket here first, or first 2 baskets, wins the basketball. That's a basketball game. All right. All right, so this is a Barangay Ginebra San Miguel ball. Whoever gets to lead by 2 here wins the basketball game. Bautista, miss. Over to Ortega now. Ortega, 2-point basket. Gets her offensive rebound. Galicia with a rebound, but there was a foul called.
Foul is on number 28, Angelica Ortega, penalty.
But there's a penalty here. So Galicia will go to the free throw line to shoot a bonus free throw here.
2 free throws for Mary Joy Galicia.
This is 2 free throws, and that would mean if she gets both free throws, then Ginebra San Miguel will win the basketball game. All right, so score is still tied at 12. That's a good basket for Galicia. They take the lead here. 2-point basket. That's a miss by Bendia. All right. All right, so this is Barangay Ginebra San Miguel ball. Just a basket here, and they should win the basketball game. Good pass inside, and there's a foul. So just 1 free throw here, and they should take the win. Score is, and Ortega with 5 fouls. All right. Is this going to be the game? We'll find out. And that is it. Congratulations. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel winning your second game. This is a very exciting game. Very entertaining Dickies PBA Women's 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Right.
Performing their first single in time.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are going to be seeing you guys again next Wednesday.
Please welcome Syra.
But for tonight, that is it for us. My name is John, and see you again next time.